Welcome to the Introduction to Legal Research, Part 1. For more detailed information, you can go to the library guide entitled Introduction to Legal Research. On that guide, you will see various links to resources, including links to 2 commercial sources that we subscribe to for legal information: Thomson Reuters Westlaw and Nexus Uni. For some reason, we find that the direct links to titles in Thomson Reuters Westlaw do not work unless you do the following. Open one window to Thomson Reuters Westlaw, and then open a second window to the library guide, Introduction to Legal Research. There are various ways you can contact a librarian, and the Ask a Librarian icon indicates that. Notice at the bottom it mentions various ways that you can send us questions. You can chat with us, you can email us, you can text us, you can phone us, and you can book a librarian. That is, set up a one-on-one meeting with a librarian to go over your research. As you begin your legal research, you'll find that there are various terms that will come up. A couple of these would be primary sources and secondary sources. When thinking of primary sources, you can think of the 3 branches of government. So if we're looking at primary sources, we're looking at statutory law, the law that Congress would develop; administrative law, which would be the regulations that the executive branch and the government agencies publish; and case law, which would be the court cases that determine whether a law is constitutional or if something needs to be changed. Secondary sources, on the other hand, are sources that you would use to find information, but they would not be cited in court. Things like legal encyclopedias, law review articles, and practice materials are some of these secondary source materials. Law dictionaries help you with terminology. For example, if you were looking up the term holding as it refers to law, it means a court's determination of a matter of law pivotal to a decision. By looking in Black's Law Dictionary, you can see that that's the definition that is used. The second source on this page is the Blue Book, and this provides the way to cite cases, laws, etc. if you're writing a legal document. As I mentioned, there are 2 commercial sources that we subscribe to: Thomson Reuters Westlaw, which you see the screen for here, and then the second one is Nexus Uni, which you see the legal screen for here. Both of these provide access to multiple legal documents, including cases, regulations, and statutes. We'll look at those particular resources at a later time.